young, she was like, if somebody can make you mad, they can control you. And it's like they can throw you off. And he gave me this book. It was called Emotional Intelligence 2.0. And all the stuff that I have been learning throughout my whole life, you know, figuring out how to deal with my life, taking deep breaths, not letting people take me out my character and whatnot, that book kind of summed it up. And I was like, damn, this is a dope book. And it's like they had an interesting statistic. They said like majority of millionaires don't have the highest IQ, which is the intelligent quotient. They have the highest EQ, was the emotional quotient. As we navigate this life, you feel me, being intelligent is important, but you know, having a grip on your emotions is a lot more important.
Anybody wants to control you will make you first emotional. And when you become emotional, your consciousness, you lose your center, the ground of your being. You come out of this inner space where you know what's right. You're born with it. You're born with a sense. Don't let anybody confuse you that right and wrong is something other people teach you. It can end up that way if you're not careful, so that you become a mechanical robot. You know, that you have other people's values and you make decisions according to those implanted values. Very rigid and mechanical. It won't stand you in very good stead in life. I'm saying there's a very delicate spirit of understanding things which is within you in a wordless way. And that dimension is a kind of knowledge. And it's a kind of knowledge that isn't with words, it isn't thinking. And you have to get into this world where there's no thinking. When you're into this world where there's no thinking, you can see yourself thinking. That's maybe kind of strange to some people, but some people have never known this other world. They can't see themselves thinking. Everybody wants to
trying to trick you out your spot.
Right.
Little game.
Is that what they call it?
Yeah, tricking you out your spot. You know, triangulating your circle, spreading misinformation, playing you close, coming around you, acting like they're there for a reason that they're not there. They just there to make their presence known around you. They start playing little territorial games. And they put people in the middle of it. To me, see, that's the number one sign of a coward is if you got a problem with me as a man, you got to come to me. But niggas who, most cowards gonna go to everybody else. And I'm not talking about seeking wise counsel. I'm talking about trying to jade and shape the people's perception of you that you're around. And that's a cruel tactic, because you're basically saying I'm not man or woman enough to handle this issue on my own.
Well connected.
I have been victim to talking to somebody who don't care about right and wrong for over an hour on the phone. I'm like, this is some stupid shit. This motherfucker don't care about right and wrong. This motherfucker is going to lie until the wheels fall off to try to make a point. I've been into it with people like this, and I'm saying it's like, you really have to understand you're not gonna win. And every moment you're on the phone with them or face to face with them, trying to get them to reason with you, you're taking precious time out of his life that you're gonna really regret you gave away if you get to see your last few hours. You're gonna be like, man, I'm finna die. I don't know why I moved that bitch, bro.
Avoid the company of people who talk or gossip too much. Yeah. Because this tendency, these habits of people who are themselves disturbed in their mind, they can't help it. And they'll come to you to unload, unburden on you. But even if you feel you're helping them by listening, they cannot get rid of this burden. They'll just go to someone else and keep unburdening themselves like this. When people speak, don't just believe everything people say, especially about the world. They're not telling you what is truth about the world. They're only showing you what is inside your mind. So you stay in the neutrality of your own natural being.
I'm not letting nobody else take my light no more, bro. I'm sick of being taken advantage of. And when I realized, a preacher in Mississippi told me this. He said, you keep playing Jesus and wonder why you end up on the cross. We keep trying to save people. Our job is not to save people. Our job is to get a word. You get a word and you keep it moving. Cause some people don't deserve their blessings yet. And that ain't for you to judge, homie. That's why I was saying when I was looking in your eyes, something has changed about you, bro. And we have to accept that. Our role in society is changing. I said it on the clip that went viral. I told him, I said, yeah, I'm lonely sometimes because I can't hang with everybody.
Yeah, man.
I have morals. I believe in certain things. Certain things ain't gonna happen around here.
Happy feelings